Let us sing now, lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds, a rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song, let your love take wing. Welcome to the Fresh Toones Show. That little opening was just part of a Songful poem that I wrote a while ago. Today I'm going to share about 7 or 8 songs of my newest Songful poems. A few weeks ago I actually did a show on tried to write part of a song on air. I had used a poem that I had written and then had to figure out how it was going to change over to being a song, and wrote a chorus and came out all right. It was called Insecurity. It's not on my latest compilation of songs on the CD called Letters of Sincerity, but I've got a few others that I want to share with you. Since the name of the CD is called Letters of Sincerity, I'll start out with the song called Letter of Sincerity. Sincerity, I'll try to sing to you. Now my trial's hell, the judge is up to you. Wholeheartedly these words I give, in hope that they can live, give new breath and sail to wherever that may be. To fret and moan would not help at all. I must release and let them fly, for my small voice it's simple now. Keep simple, try to live the song. Innocence is not mine to claim. With crafted arrows I took my aim. I tried to hit the mark but sometimes missed. In the court I stand, the judges sit. If guiltless does the jury find, I'll smile and bow my head. The verdict says stop right now, I'll keep singing till the gallows call. A letter of sincerity, I tried to sing, that's me. My words not always clear, but I'll leave them here for you. That song was called Letter of Sincerity. I was going to make this CD as sincere as I could be. In some ways, I thought these letters were like letters put in a bottle and tossed out to sea. And actually, I incorporated that in the design of the CD. And I wrote a little thing in there, since I'm talking about this sincerity thing. I wrote inside the cover, "Dear blank, your name here." I've written these letters for you and me. I've certainly grown in the process, and hopefully, in some small way, they can contribute to a healthier human evolution. If they invite a smile or two, and/or convey an invisible hug to someone in need, that would be their best offering. I would hope that if these letters should somehow get lost in the mail, that like a note in a bottle washed up on shore, they'd someday be discovered. If you find the bottle, please add to the letter and send it back out to sea. Sincerely yours. No signature. I hope that conveyed a little bit of what I was singing about in that song and what I hope to accomplish in this CD called Songful Poems No. 4, Letters of Sincerity. It's called No. 4 because I've done 3 previous CD compilations of songful poems. I've been pretty prolific in the last 2 years with this new process of writing poems and then writing songs from the poems. And I often debate how much I want to get some of the backstory behind writing these songs. Sometimes I think it's healthy. Sometimes I think I talk too much. This next song was sparked by just the concept of trust, the word trust. And I guess after 70 years on this planet, somebody throws out a word or a concept, my mind starts spinning on what does that make me think? In my life, what would I sing about if somebody said, write a song about trust? Well, the poem I wrote was called Take Trust. By the time I got into song form, it was a very uplifting song, and it was called Lift Us Up. I love the chorus. I love singing with it. When I'm painting or whatever, I'll be singing along with most of my songs, but this one in particular. The chorus goes, lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds. A rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song. Let your love take wing. This song is called Lift Us Up. Take trust in what you know. Give credence to the voice in tune. Your love has sought for oh so long. Take charge, stand up, and sing the song. Let us sing now. Lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds. A rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song, let your love take wing. The song that once was all forgotten. Survey your life and check your style. Though the quakes may shake and crack your beams, stand steadfast now with integrity. Let us sing now, lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds. A rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song, let your love take wing. Your loyalty to what you know will give you strength to help you grow. Conviction to what you most seek will lead you to the one you'll be. Let us sing now, lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds. A rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song, let your love take wing. Well, I'm going to try to do a little less talking before the next song. It's a song called Happy Birthday to You. Boy, how original. About 6 or 7 years ago, I wrote a birthday song to share with all my friends and family, and it was called Happy Rebirth Day. And it was just about how important our birthdays are to rejuvenate ourselves and kind of do a rebirthing to who we want to be and where we want to go. After 6 or 7 years of sharing that song, I said, maybe I'll try writing a new one. And that's where I came up with this song that I'm going to play for you now called Happy Birthday to You. Your birthday is a special day, a day preserved for you. To celebrate, to take a pause, to see your blessings new. Happy birthday to you. There may be days we wonder why. On this day let us remember the gift of love is the finest jewel for both the receiver and the sender. Happy birthday to you. May this new year bring clear focus to what you most desire. As you step forward on your path, let your mind embrace the wonder. Happy birthday to you. Yes, your birthday is a special day, a day preserved for you. To celebrate, to take a pause, to see your blessings new. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Well, if anybody's listening that recently had a birthday or have a birthday coming up, maybe today's your birthday, that song was for you. The next song I'm going to share with you is called the Budship Rag. And my partner Luann and I have been together for 40 years now, and we built our relationship on the buddy system. We watch out for each other. We work pretty well together. We've had our ups and downs, but who hasn't? So I put it into a song, this buddy concept, and this is called the Budship Rag. Two souls came together to dance the Budship Rag. With smiling faces, they walked hand in hand. No weights to hold them down, and just bathed in love's sweet song. Sometimes in forests thick, seemed lost, but their love still lived, and they'd do the Budship Rag. They do the Budship Rag. And take her hand and do the Budship Rag. No locks placed on their fingers, no pulpit loomed above. Their friendship lacked illusion. Unknowns were sure to come, but they'd do the Budship Rag. They do the Budship Rag. And take her hand and do the Budship Rag. Any wishes for the future held in check on each day's end. As partners they kept a-dancing till the tempo slowed and age coiled in, but they did the Budship Rag. They did the Budship Rag. They did the Budship Rag till age called in. Hello? Age, is that you? Sorry to hear from you. Yeah, we've been singing the Budship Rag for many years now, and I guess it's time to cash in. Hey, Age, do you mind if I sing it just one more time? What's that you say? Go ahead. Alright. They did the Budship Rag. They did the Budship Rag. They did the Budship Rag till age called in. And that was the Budship Rag. Gonna keep moving along here because I got a few songs I want to get in today. And this song is called Anchors. And it's not really about anchors that'll prevent us from growing or moving around. It's those anchors we need some time to take a break, take a breath, rejuvenate ourselves, and think about who we are and what we're about, and then to hit the seas again and try to grow and discover new things. This song is called Anchors. Like ships who seek good harbor to find safe anchorage, we sail in seas unknown, use the stars to guide us in. Anchors are what we look for, steady rocks on which to grip. If we want to sail our ships home, good harbors can give us rest. Find a calming refuge, immunity from the storm. We seek a clear salvation from hate in all its form. Anchors are what we look for, steady rocks on which to grip. If we want to sail our ships home, good harbors can give us rest. If our lives should spring a leak, let us not abandon ship. Let us heal our damaged vessel, find a breeze to steer us home. Anchors are what we look for, steady rocks on which to grip. If we want to sail our ships home, good harbors can give us rest. Anchors, anchors, anchors. This is the Fresh Toones Show, and today I'm sharing some of my most recent Songful poems from a CD I put together called Letters of Sincerity. I'm going to keep on rolling here. This next song is called The Waterfalls. And it has some beautiful scenery and a music video that I put together for it. Matter of fact, all the songs that I'm playing today are on YouTube under Dave's Fresh Toones, all one word. And Toones has two O's, not an N. That's Toones at the end. Dave's Fresh Toones. So check the music videos out. And one of the videos you can see there is called The Waterfalls. The water falls from the rocks above, from the mountains flow to the foam below. She splayed the mist, we felt her kiss. We raised our eyes and she saved our lives. Her strength instills a loving will, gives guidance to the flow. The cascade's beauty took our breath. Her roaring waves shook our nest. We took a drink from her pool. It sparked the flame to sing this tune. Her strength instills our loving will, gives guidance to the flow. Let us dive into her well and bathe with bliss and wonderment at the gifts the falls have brought us peace, brought us love. Her strength instills our loving will, gives guidance to the flow. Her strength instills our loving will, gives guidance to the flow. Well, I'm going to wrap up today's Fresh Tune show with a song called Racing to the Next Red Light. And the song did not start out the way that you're going to hear it played now. I'm a bike rider. I ride my 10-speed bike all over the county, on the trails and on the roads, and sometimes I get a little honked at, and people rev their engines as they go by because I might have slowed them down somehow. I don't really know how, but so that stuff sticks in my head when I'm riding for long distances, maybe 50, 60 miles in a day. I get to thinking about things, and sometimes I write songs on the trail. I was more like a little frustrated that what's the big hurry? You're just racing to the next red light. But I have to be careful in some of my songs. I don't want to moralize too much because that'll turn folks off from listening to the whole song. So I kind of have to sneak in little messages there somehow. I'm just trying to make us think a little bit more. I know I have thought a little bit more when I'm driving. What am I racing for? To get to the next red light coming up? What's the big hurry? So it's made me think a little bit. And hopefully other people listening to the songs will get some things to think about. It's another one that I really like, the music video that I put together. And let's listen to it. Racing to the Next Red Light. Racing to the next red light, revving my engines to yell, make way. Yeah, time is money and I can't be late. Joe's happy hour's just 6 to 8. Mr. T-Bone but hit the curb, lost a hubcap on Mason's curve. The crashing flashing lights ahead slowed me down 'cause some clown had lost his head. It made me think, what's wrong with folks as I floored the pedal and took another toll. Racing to the next red light, revving my engines to yell, make a way. Yeah, time is money and I can't be late. Joe's happy hour's just 6 to 8. Spun into the parking lot and rushed inside. Joe was ringing the bell, last call. Had a few stiff ones and I headed home. Don't know where I am now, but it's dark and cold. I was racing the next red light. I was racing, revving my engine to yell, make a way. I was racing. Yeah, time is money and I couldn't be late. Joe's happy hour was just 6 to 8. I was racing, 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 next red light. I was racing to the next red light. I was racing to the next red light. Well, that's it for the Fresh Tune Show today. That was 7 songs from my newest CD called Letters of Sincerity. I plan on sharing the other 14 songs from that CD. I always do 20 or 21 songs on one of my CDs. This is the 22nd CD that I put together. So we're going to keep it going. In the next 2 Fridays, I'll have the rest of the Songful poems from this CD to share with you. Hope everybody has a great week. Be creative. Whatever that thing is that you like to do it and have fun and share it if you want to, or keep it to yourself. But keep on growing, keep on having fun. Have a great week. So long now. Bye. Let us sing now. Lift us up to higher ground. Let us see and hear the sounds. A rising sun and the birds that sing. Release the song, let your love take wing.